Hey guys, so I want to give an update on my bullet chess. So on my iPad, I got my bullet chess rating to 1709, and then it went down, and then I eventually my iPad broke, and I still haven't gotten it fixed. So then I decided I wanted to try and break that record on my phone. So I downloaded bullet chess on my phone. I got it to like 1550, and then I kind of just stopped caring. But then I decided, for my YouTube channel, I would start posting my bullet chess, and I wanted to go from 1550 all the way, to 1710 on my phone to break my record. So I did break my record, and I showed it to you guys, and I got it all the way to 1737. So that's my new high rating, 1737. On my phone and on the videos that I posted, I thought it was funny because I got a lot of comments, especially when I was around 1500s to 1600s, that I wasn't any good. And all of them didn't even believe that I could get to 1700, and they were making comments about I'm not good, I'm just fast. Essentially with bullet chess, my strategy was self-taught. I didn't use any books or follow any other thing. I just kind of figured it out on my own, and pretty much my main strategy was to have at least one pawn left and then have my opponent's time out and win by that. So it was like a very defensive approach. I wish there was statistics, but from my methods of victory, because I think 90% of my wins are my opponent's timing out, and only like 10% of my wins are me checkmating them, right? And I thought it was pretty cool that I was actually able to get my rating all the way to 1737 with that strategy and by playing well. After getting to 1737, I wanted to try and get all the way to 1800. But, since my goal was 1710, I got to 1737. I think essentially it's like that muscle in your brain kind of just like wears out, right? So it's like I was focusing so hard to get my score so high, and it's like essentially that muscle, whatever, let's just say the bullet chess muscle in my brain just like popped, And so after that, eventually my rating just tanked. Right now, my rating's all the way down to like 1450 or something. Once I got to 1700, I did maintain it for a bit, and I got all the way to 1737, so I was pretty proud of that. But yeah, like I said, I feel like that bullet chess muscle is just overused. Now, like when I do play also, I'll be playing, let's say I'm a 1450, and I'm against a 1550, and I'll get I'll be up a rook or whatever it is, or I'll be up a knight or a bishop, right? I'll be up like 3 points, let's say. And in the past, if your opponent's 1550 and they see that you're 1650 and you're up a bishop, they're essentially just gonna quit, right? But if your score shows 1450 and you're up a rook or a bishop or whatever it is, they're gonna think, oh, I can come back and beat this guy, and they keep like trying, and it's almost just like offensive to me. Like, really, this guy's gonna keep trying? I'm just like, well, it does say I'm 1450. So it's kind of like now I have a pretty cocky attitude. And like I said, I do feel like that bullet chess muscle in my brain or whatever has just been like overused, and I'm just like, I accomplished the goal I was set out to accomplish, and now I don't know if I'm saying like I want to retire from bullet chess, but essentially I'm not going to post any bullet chess videos unless my rating is at least 1700. So I am still playing, but I'm just like playing in a way where I almost like don't care, and I'm already pretty happy with what I accomplished. And like I said, to get us to 1737, I think is very impressive. And then if you go through my videos, one of my last bullet chess videos that I posted, which for whatever reason didn't really get any views, surprisingly to me, is a video where I was a 1710 and I beat an 1840. And that's probably my favorite video to watch right now if I were to go through my bullet chess videos. So I was I have a rating of 1710 and I beat 1840. And then not only did I beat him, but he didn't ask for a rematch, which I think is pretty sweet, right? Because like the way I beat him makes me think he didn't want a rematch, because he was like, oh, it's not worth playing this guy. But at the same time, look, it is online chess, so there's a possibility that he had to do something, right? So who knows, maybe his wife was calling him for dinner or whatever it could be. And also, right, because they can be in some other country, who knows where they're, with different time zone and everything, right? So who knows, maybe he had to do something at that time, so he couldn't even ask for a rematch. But I was pretty proud of that video I posted. I don't think I have a video of me getting to 1737, but whatever, that is as high as I got. What else? I do think, at least for me, when I'm playing bullet chess and I'm playing at my best and I'm in the 1700s, I guess I wanted to try and explain it, but I think it's pretty cool essentially what's like going on when you're playing at that level. Like you're seeing like patterns, and you're kind of quickly recognizing where your opponent's going to go because of past opponents. And it is kind of cool, like the way when I'm playing my best, the way my mind is like working, and it is a lot of fun. And because I feel like that muscle is like, oh man, I think there's a sick Cadillac right here. Anyways, because I think it's a Cadillac DeVille, one car ahead of mine, and I want to see it, and let's see if I'm gonna get to. Stupid minivan right in front of me. All right, well, hopefully I'll see it. I'll let you guys know. And then, but anyways, my mind, yeah, here it is. Oh, that is sick, man. Ah, it's a Lincoln Town Car. Looked like a Cadillac DeVille, but it's still a sick Lincoln Town Car. It's got like the vinyl roof and everything. And then, and now there's Cadillac DTS right in front of me. That's pretty funny. These are cars that are pretty rare to spot, and I just spotted both of them. That's pretty hilarious. Yeah, I don't know how to flip my camera, but there's a Cadillac DTS right in front of me facing me. That's hilarious. Okay, back to my bullet chest thing. Yeah, so I do think it's cool how you know, my mind works when I get to that stage. And then also think it's interesting how my strategy is so different than other people's strategies. And like, it must be annoying from your opponent's perspective when they're like, oh, this guy didn't beat me, I just like ran out of time and wasn't able to checkmate him. But yeah, that's like kind of what my point was from the beginning. Like I always like to say too, when you say like, what's some good advice for chess, I would always say protect your king, you know. And you always see people forget to protect the king, and a big part of my bullet chess strategy is to make sure my king's protected so that I can avoid getting checkmated. And yeah, I guess I just want to say going forward that for anyone who commented that I wasn't good at bullet chess, or that they didn't believe I was capable of getting to 1700, or they thought something was up, I mean, what can you say now? I got to 1737. I hope I'm assuming those people didn't even see the videos. That's the thing that bothers me too, because a lot of those videos a lot of my 1700 videos only have like 30 or 40 views on them. And some of my lower videos for bullet chess have like 200 views or something. But it was cool that at one point I went on a streak where I won 22 games in a row, and I posted that. But yeah, that video got a lot, where the video where I got 20 views in a row, that video did get a lot. So yeah, going forward with the bullet chess, I want to say too, I would like to get it to 1800, but I don't really think that's like possible right now for me. But if let's say, I don't know, say I won like a poker tournament or something, and I won like 100K or in a day or something like that, I could see myself being like to my wife, like, baby, I want to like, you know, take a month off work and like try and like focus on bullet chess and get my bullet chess to 1800. And then I think I could do that. But unless that's the case, getting my bullet chess to 1800 seems like it would be something very tough to do. Yeah, I mean, look, I've gotten to 1737 and I've beaten 1800 players. You saw I beat in 1840. I think I've beaten in 1896 before, maybe on my iPad or something. So, I mean, look, even though let's say I did beat in 1896, I mean, he sees him at 1700, maybe he was cocky and, you know, didn't try too hard or whatever, so it's not as impressive as it sounds. But I'm just saying, if I'm capable of beating 1896, I beat in 1840, I do think I could get my bullet chess rating to 1800, but like I said, I would need to have some sort of reason that I could take time off and just focus really hard on bullet chess and like not work. And yeah, I don't see myself doing that anytime soon. But anyways, that's all for now. I hope you guys did enjoy those bullet chess videos, and I love rewatching them. Especially, I mean, go check out the videos when I'm playing as a level 1700. They're pretty sick. I think I'm pretty badass as a 1700 bullet chess player, beating guys who are 1840 and winning pretty. Whatever, that's just me like in my prime, so it's like sweet that I can go rewatch it now. And even when I do rewatch it now, it's sweet because like I do moves that I didn't think I was gonna do. You know, I'll be watching my videos and I'll try and predict the moves that I was gonna do, and I often get it wrong because I'm just like, damn, I was playing like way better then than I play now. So whatever, it's fun for me to watch. But anyways, I do still play bullet chess, so if I do get my rating back up to 1700, I will post those videos. But as of now, I think I'm like 1450 or something. I really like stopped caring and playing pretty dumb. And, you know, sometimes I'll like lose a knight at the beginning, like almost like on purpose, and just like prove to myself that I can still beat, you know, 1500 players without a knight or whatever. So yeah, I mean, at this point, like I said, that bullet chess muscle in my brain is pretty done. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's all, guys. I just wanted to give you an update. Bye.